Little Brainy Explorers, Big Adventures for Little Brains.
Exploring the solar system. Hey there, space explorers. Are you ready to take a trip through our solar system? Let's blast off. At the center of our solar system is the Sun. It's a giant ball of hot, glowing gas. The Sun is huge, about 109 times wider than Earth. It gives us light and heat, which is super important. Without the Sun, Earth would be freezing cold, and nothing could survive. Now, let's head over to the first planet, Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, so it's really hot during the day and freezing cold at night. It has no atmosphere to keep the heat in. Imagine standing in a desert at midday and then at midnight. Crazy, right? Next, we zoom past Venus. Venus is sometimes called Earth's twin because it's similar in size, but it's much hotter. The thick clouds around Venus trap heat like a big, heavy blanket. It's so hot you could fry an egg on the surface. Here we are, Earth, our home. Earth is just the right distance from the Sun, which is why we have the perfect temperature for life. We have water, air, and all kinds of animals and plants. Earth is the only planet we know of where life exists. How cool is that? Now let's hop over to Mars. Mars is the red planet. It's rocky with big volcanoes and giant dust storms. Scientists think that long ago, Mars might have had water, but now it's mostly dry and cold. One day, astronauts might travel to Mars to learn even more about it. Hold on tight. Here comes Jupiter, the biggest planet in the solar system. It's a gas giant, made mostly of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter is so big, you could fit over 1,300 Earths inside it. It has a giant storm called the Great Red Spot. It's been raging for hundreds of years. Next is Saturn, another giant gas planet, famous for its beautiful rings. Those rings are made of ice and rock. They look so pretty, like a sparkling necklace around Saturn's neck. If you could travel to Saturn, you'd see rings that stretch out for thousands of miles. Now we zoom past Uranus. Uranus is a bit different. It spins on its side. It's mostly made of ice and gas, and its color is a lovely blue-green because of the gases in its atmosphere. It's freezing cold out there, way too cold for any life. At the farthest edge of our solar system is Neptune, the blue planet. Neptune is similar to Uranus, but it's even further away and even colder. It has strong winds, the fastest in the entire solar system, and storms that can last for years. The deep blue color comes from methane in the atmosphere. Between Mars and Jupiter, we find the asteroid belt. It's full of rocky objects, big and small, all orbiting the Sun. Some asteroids are as small as pebbles, while others are as big as mountains. Beyond Neptune, there are dwarf planets like Pluto. These are smaller than the regular planets, but they're still part of our solar system. Pluto used to be considered the 9th planet, but now it's known as a dwarf planet. And that's our amazing solar system. From the hot, fiery Sun to the icy planets far away, there's so much to discover out there in space. Who knows what we'll learn next?